I was considering not doing this right now and not starting and just playing some League, so I was only going to like basically go maybe an hour or so into this. Might as well do War of Heroes. Okay, I won't lie, that zoom in was a little bit nostalgic. Holy fuck. Long ago, when Arcanea fell under siege as dragon Medius, Dorian Empire, Medius' Dorian Empire, waged war on all of humanity. Yes, he fucking did. The Holy Kingdom of Arcanea, meant to protect the realm, was annihilated. The age of Shadow Dragon had begun. Yet when the world faced its darkest hour, a light of hope shone from a small corner of the land. Our pit shining like a small light of hope shined from the corner of the land, from a tiny corner of the land. Archer's journey of many trials, this brave youth had attained the divine blade Falchion. Good old Fire Emblem 1 and Fire Emblem, was it 11 with Shadow Dragon? With its victory over the vile Shadow Dragon was swift and the Dorian army, the Dorian Empire lay defeated. The Kingdom of Arcanea was restored with it peace, and with it peace returned to the land. Hailed as a hero, Henry elevated the fledgling hamlet of Altea into a respected kingdom, and following his example, the other regions across the land also began to form as such.
Goofy, can you stop? No, buddy, you're in trouble. Jesus. Stop it, man. You're in so much trouble right now. See, now you're part of the story, too. Now Marth has to rectify your fucking trouble, man. On top of all the war crimes they have to commit as him. This is going to be a big arduous journey already.
Now 100 years have passed since those dark times, and the Shadow Dragon has returned. Oopsies. Forging new alliances with the Grust and Mace Dawn, Medius has restored the Dole Empire. And with the aid of the like-minded Pontifex Garnef of Caden, who has his own dreams of world conquest, they launched a new attack on Arcanea, fiercer than ever. Arcanea fought valiantly, but with their forces they were no match for the combined might of Medius and Grust's general Camus. With all the royal family being killed save Princess Nea. Altea's king Cornelius, the current descendant of Anri, took up arms in response, intent on facing Medius. But even with the divine blade Falchion, he too was defeated, the victim of a sudden betrayal by an unexpected party. Altea's staunch ally, Krow. With his death, so fell Altea as well. 14-year-old Prince Marth fled to Teleus. Well, yeah, I guess, no, not Teleus, Talus. Talus? With the help of his sister Prince Elise, who was also captured in his stead. Well, who was captured in his stead. As the Dole Empire tightened its grip on the land, Prince Marth made his way to Talis. I'm going to still be questioning, like, I constantly question that. Like I said, Talis, I think. Escorting him was a band of young Altian knights led by the famed veteran Jagan, who's going to get benched. In the kingdom of... God, I keep on forgetting how I'm pronouncing it too. Talis, there you go, was a small frontier nation with no standing army to protect it. But its king lent Marth his eastern fortress and aimed to help him however he could. The defeat of his parents and the capture of his sister weighed heavily on Marth's conscience. This one actually blew it a bit. It was his duty to set things right, he thought, but the Talis offered him counsel. Prince Marth, I understand your concerns for your sister and your people, but you are just a boy, senselessly throwing yourself at the Dole Empire. Senselessly throwing yourself at the Dole Empire will accomplish nothing. Take heart, for the day will come when you have the strength to face the Empire. Until then, pray be patient. And so after 2 years of living under the king, it says kind, not king, living under the kind care of the citizens, Marth's 16th birthday approaches. It'd be a little bit weird why the citizens would take care of him. I would just pit the people of Talis, to be honest, but that's me. Oh wow. It is nice to see GBA's where it's where line's always just been kind of like a souped up mess in your hand. The classic song too. Sorry, Princess Sita has arrived from Talis Castle, and she appears quite distressed too. Sita, what happened? Marth, I'm glad to see you. Oh, am I glad to see you? Pirates of Galdor caught us by surprise and stormed the castle. They're running rampant through the castle town, cutting down anyone who's in their way. Please, Marth, save my father. Not to worry, Sita. This fort houses Altia's bravest knights, and we will not hand Talis over to those pillagers. Come, we'll make for the castle together. Sounds like a plan. Config. On cursor. Cursor slow. Oh cool, there we go, now I can actually see the screen, nice. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit different than it was for Fire Emblem. I think the other Fire Emblems. At least with how I want things done. At least like with how looking at everything. Oh hey, weapon level came back. That's right. You sir are gonna get fucking bitch. Ooh, you come with the iron sword. You're actually kind of a little bit useful. Weird, why can't he equip? Huh. It's really weird, I can't equip an iron sword. I thought he had an iron sword on him. Well, that's not good. Or is that just telling me what, like, they can equip? Maybe I'm just really bad at reading inventory. That can be a thing. Oh wait, this is classic Fire Emblem. Marth has to visit villages. Alright. Gordon. Probably what I want to look at when growth rates here too. Wait, hold on, does he actually have the steel bow with him? Because that one's not grayed out. So if he actually has a steel bow like right from the get-go, this is going to get good. So it's only going to be chapter 2 when I start having to worry about being picky on my recruitments. I kind of need to see everyone's like growth rates, and I also need to know yeah, hold on, give me a second. I'm just looking at growth rates. Growth rates first, and then alright, Gordon. Yeah, no, Gordon's just like if you get lucky with him. I was kind of thinking that was going to be the case. 20 strength MC does not good, but Doug has another, like, not so great one, alright. Doesn't look like there's actually, like, any parallel chapters. I don't think parallel chapters were in Fire Emblem. Hold on. Okay, it was Thursday that had the side chapters, had guidance.
Okay, so it's guiding chapters that, and then I guess Fire Emblem 12 also has some stuff in it. Okay. That's really all I needed to know on that front. And then you get back to my character recruitment stuff. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Ooh, nice. I can buy javelins and I can buy iron lance. Okay, so now the convoy. Yes. Send up the convoy. Send up the convoy. So I'm just gonna check here. Okay, that's what I needed to. I couldn't tell if that said save because like the text was just not really easy for me to read. Oh, he does have an iron sword. He just can't wield it? Okay, well I now have an abundance of iron swords. Good thing I was going to be abusing the arena a bit. I forgot to get Jake and grab an extra javelin, I guess. Oops.
We need to work on this, like this sprite. Like how the sprites look. I think I need better filtering. It's like they look kind of rough. Okay, I just spent a lot of money. There's just something a little bit comical about Marth just ominously walking straight up to him. And it's oh, I totally forgot to do that. It's like I still can get really lucky with him, and he ends up becoming a good, like, good armor unit. Oh, I also forgot to keep my iron lance, but that happens. Ooh, nice crit. Like, I kind of wanted to give that to Marth, but you know, I'll take where I can get it. He's got 3 defense. Yeah, I figured it's gonna be like 11 damage. I mean, I think the previous one was 11 damage, and one before that, I'm pretty sure was another 11 damage, so I feel like it's a pretty safe bet, assuming it's going to be another 11 damage. Okay, one can... Yes, Martha can't get up there. Ooh, crit. Really unnecessary crit. Ooh, 52. That was not a good swing. Nice. Ooh, hey. Ooh. That actually was good. And I'm also apparently very gassy right now, too. So I don't know if the mic's picking up, but, like, I don't get a choice in it. It sucks right now. I have 7 move. You're safer there. I figured Martha's pretty low. But I'm also kind of really gambling here. Banking on the fact that, you know, maybe you won't die. Kind of figured Kane would be the next optimal thing to go for. Ooh, 5% crit. Nice. Strength, speed, weapon level, max HP. Nice. Nice. Skill, speed, luck, maximum HP. Nice. Just in case you need to make a run for the village to try and protect it. Sita needs to heal. And at least she can move the distance fine enough. Oops. Did not mean to tumbleweed there. Okay, wait one more turn. Oops, I did not mean to move right there, but I will deal with that. I should get Gordon to place the chip. Mabel doesn't kill. Close though. Team brats, eh? You say? If we be letting you call the shots, they'll wash away our reputation. Time to die. Ooh. Nice. Interesting how he starts the attack, but then oh wow, I caught him with the crit. But then Marth gets a higher hit, he gets less of void. I start the fight and we're like pretty even. Weird. Nice dodge. Just killing it. Speed, maximum HP. Ooh, that was bad. That wasn't good. That was a rough level up. Ooh, close to a level. Done me, nay, all of Talus a great service. This proves that I believe you're ready to set out for Orleus. That will be your first step to retaking your homeland. I've precious few soldiers to spare, but I give them to you with Talus' blessing. Captain Artwin's swordship is among the finest you'll ever see. I know he and his fighters will serve you well. Lastly, I offer this counsel throughout your travels. You are bound to cross paths with many who share your hatred for Dole Empire. You may find them hiding in villages, captured by the Empire, or even forced to take up arms against you. It falls upon you to recognize such individuals and join their strength with yours, understood? Then away. The time has come. Remain ever vigilant and mind your limits. Know that Talus will always believe in you. Yes, save the game. Just across the seas west of Talus lies the humble port town of Galder, which I might be spending a decent amount of time in here. We'll see. For many a year, Galder knew naught but peace. But that all changed with the arrival of Gomer and his pirate crew. They made the town their base, with many an example being made of those that crossed them, until none dared to try again. It was here in this bastion of piracy that Martha would take his first steps towards liberation of his homeland. So I'm not going to be spending that much time here. I should probably get the map done. Select. Well, actually, pinching you. Take Gordon with me. Take Krow. Okay, I'm very confused on how to start then. You know, I have no idea. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I'm stupid. Don't mind me. Hey there, Prince Mark. Name's Ogma, King Tallis. Set up the company from here on out. My man will be coming too. They ain't good for much besides cracking skulls or cutting wood. But I'm willing to bet you'll be doing a lot of that first thing pretty soon. Here's Port Golder, not the nicest place, but with Gomer's pirates running in the show, and it looks like they're colluding with some Grustian knights too. You must have heard you were coming. Watch your back, Prince. Excuse me. Absolutely beefy. I think the first thing should be to try and defend up against this guy as much as we can, get her placed out. Oh, board, burst. Okay, I can't remember which one of these three was the better one. Carthage. Okay. I gotta zoom out on this. I mean, no, it kind of really doesn't matter which one. I'm gonna go with Burst's blue. I am so used to weight being at the bottom of the list, not at the top. But I've always tried to, use the top at the top section whenever you click on a unit to try and make them weight, so it's kind of fitting in a way. Oops. My fast forward speed's insane. Let more of the case extra level. Nice. I don't think he's hitting this though. 65. Ooh, nice burst. Yeah, you're gonna take out the 100 first. Or try to at least. They put her in a more vulnerable position. Huh, she's faster than the thief. Nice. I mean, I guess since this is technically 2 games into one, I'm guessing that like this one's going to be a much quicker experience. Higher like crit percentages, so I can go through characters much quicker. My guys are going to be doing a lot more damage, have the ability to dodge more, be able to take damage much better. Okay, if Ogma dies, I'm just gonna stop for the night, but I don't think he's dead. No, definitely not. Nice. See if I can land a hit. Ooh, it's pretty shaky. Come on, everyone else got the crit. See, that was yours. Apparently not there. Can we bear off position him over here? He's gonna have to just break the bridge. Get you over here. Up against 3. He's got 8. That should be enough. I'm gonna go steal just for the guaranteed. Yeah, okay. Oh! This guy's just putting in some work, man. Thank you, Marth. Oh my god, fucked him. Holy shit. Okay, they didn't even target him. Huh. I kind of expected them to. Oh! Oh no, he's gonna kill Ogma. Yeah, okay. I'll pick up tomorrow.